kitchen. I'm just getting ready to go out for a paddleboard. It's a really beautiful morning and the sun is kind of peeking out. It's about 8:30, so that's what I want to do this morning. This isn't something I do every morning, just kind of depending on what my day looks like. Normally I start the morning off with like yoga or Pilates, but today I'm gonna start it off with a paddleboard ride. So I prepped some chia pudding last night, so I'm gonna eat that for breakfast. I think I'm gonna take it with me. I should be able to eat it on there. I think that'll work. So I'm gonna do that, and yeah, let's go for it. I just finished up my breakfast on the water and I'm gonna go for a paddle around the lake. I don't know how much I'm gonna stand up because it's really windy and I get a little unbalanced in the wind. I'm still figuring it all out, but yeah, I'm gonna go for a little mile. It's about a mile around the lake, so I'm gonna do that and then head in and see what else I get up to. It's so windy. I think being outside is a part of, or like having daily outdoor time is a part of living a healthy lifestyle. I know I feel so much better, like mentally, when I spend a lot of time outside, so I try to make that a priority to get some sun and just to walk around and hang out in the garden. Everything's doing well in the garden. We have a few plants that didn't make it, but there's a lot of bloom starting on the tomatoes and the peppers and the beans even, so I think we'll start to see some action here soon. I feel like the cold weather kind of pushed things back, so we're still having some cold nights, and I don't think the plants really love that, so everything's growing. It's just they're taking their sweet old time, but that's alright. I feel like that's part of the process. This dog, man. Oh my gosh. This is one of the plants that didn't make it. I mean, I don't think it's gonna make it. It's pretty rough. I think I let it get too dry. I'm just gonna make some lunch. I'm feeling a salad with maybe some sweet potatoes and chickpeas. That sounds really good, and maybe I'll make a smoothie too. Something easy and healthy and good for my body. Fuel me through the rest of the day. So let's get into it. I feel like the seasonings change all the time depending on my mood, but I always do some olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, some pepper, salt, onion powder, garlic powder, and then turmeric, and sometimes I'll add like oregano or Italian seasoning or something like that, but I keep it pretty simple for the most part. Okay, this is lunch. Got spinach and arugula under here with some cucumbers, roasted chickpeas, and sweet potatoes, and then some feta. Whip up the smoothie here in a second. Starting to get a little hungry. Yeah, smoothies are such a good way to get in a lot of different vitamins and things that you need without having to like eat a whole meal. You know, like sometimes I just want something small, and smoothies I feel like are like my go-to for that, because you can add protein and you can add different fruits and you can add greens too if you want. So I really like them. They're a staple. I had some kale that was going bad, so I put it in the freezer. And I'm just going to add some of that for my greens. I try to have at least 2 servings of greens a day. That's like my goal. I don't always hit that, but greens have a lot of different vitamins in them, like vitamin A, I think vitamin K, vitamin C, vitamin B, spinach has magnesium in it, I think, so I just try and prioritize that. Having at least 2 servings of different greens a day. I had some bananas go bad a while ago, and I wasn't gonna make banana bread, so when I have really brown bananas, I just peel them and put them in the freezer and use them in smoothies. And then I'm just gonna do the tropical blend, which has strawberries, mangoes, pineapple, papaya, and I think that's it. Whoops, that's probably a bit too much. And then I think I'm gonna put a spoonful of Greek yogurt in for protein and some ground flax seeds and chia seeds. So I'm just doing some food prep right now for the week. I'm making some quinoa just to have for like lunches and just to have on hand. And then I'm also prepping a pasta bake for Jordy for lunches and whatnot. One of his friends gave him a bunch of elk meat, like ground elk meat. So we have a lot of burger that needs to be, I mean, it's in the freezer, so it doesn't need to be used, but so I'm gonna use that and make a bit of a pasta bake. And yeah, I like to have things on hand, like already made during the week. That way, if we're in a rush or something, we have something healthy already made for us. We're busy, so, and I have like jujitsu in the evening, so it's nice just to have meals made that are healthy and yeah, filling.